Good day, crafty chums. It's Nikki here, and I'm back with you for another 30-day challenge. This is the Pinterest-inspired 30-day challenge, and this is day 20, Chihuly inspired. I believe Chihuly is melted glass, and of course I'm not going to melt any glass. I thought I might melt some plastic bottles though, so I've had a little bit of a go already just to see whether it will work, and this is melting, so that's good. So yeah, I thought I would give a go at melting the bottle. So this is going to be a little bit of heat gun, and see what we get with the results. I've chopped off the end because I thought I might see if I can melt this into maybe, I don't know, I know Chihuly does bowls and things. So thought maybe I'll give that a go and see what happens there. I'll let this go in. See if we can get some nice forms and things going. While I'm doing this, of course, it might have a go at melting the bottom of the bottle there as we go around. I could bring the shapes out a little bit more, because this has already got a lot of shape already from the actual bottle itself. So let's give it a go. Let's see if we can. I don't want to put it on my mat too much because I'll start melting my other mat. So yeah, holding it up in the air just simply because I don't want to melt my mat too much. Might be good to actually get my pliers out and just hold it with my pliers so I'm not burning my hands as I get really, really close to it. But as you see, it's starting to melt already, so that's good. Eileen made a wonderful sculpture from hers, so and that was awesome. So I thought I wouldn't do a sculpture because Eileen did that. So we'll just give it a go and see what shape we can get from this melted, from the melting. I think I can go quite extreme. And if it'll matter too much, eh? Of course, we want to keep as much plastic out of the recycling and landfill and all that. So, what better way to do it than to recycle it yourself? I may not actually finish anything today because, or I might. I don't know. But it's a lot of fun. Melting plastic, a lot of fun. Yeah, you've got to be careful though, as I say, with your hands and with your desks, and things, and mats. You've got to be careful what mat you're using, and it's got lots of series of melted glass and that, and some of them I don't know. The one that I know of is the Seaform series, which is wavy lines into, and this is of course this bottle has got lots of interesting shapes and things going on. So yeah, why not? I love it. If you ever love dripping wax onto your fingers or anything, this will be fantastic. Not that you put it on your fingers, but if you like that sort of thing. Of course, you can melt it to come in ripples and that just by going in and out with your heat tool. Right, how much fun is this? Give it a go. Of course, I could have made this a lot thinner by cutting down and making strips thinner. Let's see if I can still do that or not. Yeah, well, I'll just give it a cut through. I wasn't sure whether this was good, how well this would work. It's been a long time since I've melted any plastic, and that I didn't do on purpose. Left it on the stove and melt, you know, hot. Put something onto a hot stove, and the stove wasn't on, but you know, it was still hot from cooking, and of course melted the bowl. I'm sure lots of people have done that. Melted something by accident. So just be a little bit careful when you're doing it. Don't hurt yourself. Don't melt your other surfaces. And don't cut your fingers with your scissors. Ugh. I suppose this could be like a sea form, has to be octopus or something. Just be careful with your fingers and that. That was curling up nicely, nicely. Okay, and I suppose really then what you have to do is cover it all, isn't it? It would be like the quite a mass experiment. Anyway, I'm not going to paint this one because that will take a little while to do. So but I'm not actually going to paint it. What I'm going to do is drip some colour on there. This is the liquid acrylic. Give a squirt of water and let's drip. So, oh, I suppose while I'm doing it, I could drip it onto here, couldn't I? And then that could be like accidental drippage. See what we can cover over. Yeah. See how much coverage we get with this. Never tried to colour plastic before, so here we go. This will be interesting, won't it? Let's see if we can not make brown. You'll get a little bit of a brush out. Brush it on. This is a really, really thin acrylic paint. I'm just making a mess because I can. Let's get some on here while we're at it. Have a bit of fun with it, eh? It's a little bit random. No alcohol inks would work on it. Don't actually have any alcohol inks, so we'll just go with the acrylic. Leave that to dry a little bit. Got red on here, but it will just go deep purple because the colours have already gone on. Try not to flick too much onto my computer. Yes. Anywho, let's see if I can dry some of this off with the heat gun on a lower temperature, so try not to melt it too much. Plus it's already been melted. I don't know. If we put yellow onto the blue, then that won't make it'll just make green or stay yellow or whatever. Add a little bit of other colour on there. I'm just going to let this one dry naturally. And you can see tomorrow, tomorrow, how it comes out, maybe all day after. It just depends whether I do another video today after this one, because I'm playing catch up on the series there. So I have to do a couple of videos and then let them go live at a different time. Right. Okay, so I understand that then a signature thing of his as well is to do black on the edges. So I'm just going to get a little bit of black paint and just go around the edges in black. Or if I've got a Posca pen, not sure whether that will work those, but we'll see. We will see. Oh yeah, it does darken down the edges nicely. Maybe I was kidding myself then. Should be able to go over the acrylic there. Looks like I'm going to have to paint it, folks. Actually paint. Just have a little bit of paint there. Don't need to use too much, do I? with paintbrush. Then just go over the edge in black. Oh, sorry about that. Just getting used to the new setup. Been busy working, busy bee working. So I haven't had time to catch up really on the challenges. Sorry if I'm out of shot there. Let's just see if we can yeah, it's probably a bit ambitious trying to do the black along here until it's properly dry. It's been a lot of fun. And as I say, I didn't think I'll be able to finish this one off today, because I'm probably going to have to go straight in and do my next video to play catch up. So I'll let you see this in a couple of days after it's had a good dry, and then I've had a little bit of a play with the paints and that to see what we come up with. So that one really looks like an underwater mess sculpture. But that was huge amounts of fun, and this could be a little bit of a, I don't know, boldish pickup thing. Oh look, I've got got green on there now, look. So hey ho, never mind, it'll all add to the fun. But anyway, Chihuly inspired art from Pinterest. Dale Chihuly, I think his name is, and melted glass, or in my case, melted plastic. And yeah, just it's a very sort of like modern, organic, free-flowing sculpture, and you probably just hang them up for decoration. And yeah, I think this could be huge amounts of fun with the little one once you'd melted it for them, and they go and have a go at painting it themselves, and then hanging it up in the garden, because of course it will be completely waterproof, and yeah, huge fun. Anyway, so there you go, Chihuly inspired, and mine isn't a sculpture because yes, I've just gone for the free-flowing, free-form, and hang it up in the garden. Just take the lid off, colour around the thing, put a couple of holes in it, and you can string it up in the garden from a tree or whatever. That will scare the birds away from the lawn, won't it? From the seeds, yeah. There you go. Anyway, lots of fun. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.